Colombia! Hey, yo, I funded that statue.
I'm gonna murder you.
I funded the Statue of Liberty. Yes, I do know what it is. Shut your mouth.
Oh.
How would I know what it is if I didn't fund it, man? Shut your mouth!
Does that mean I funded it? Because I know what it is.
You know what it is because I made you know what it is, because I made it so that you will see it. And that's why you know what it is, obviously.
Okay, what's inside of the Statue of Liberty?
I don't know. I funded it. I didn't make it. God damn. Hey, look, my name's in the credits. You see it?
Oh, no. Don't you dare try to edit that in. Shut your mouth, you stinky little bitch.
How are you going to try to discredit me by saying I edited it in? I can't be bothered.
Because I'm literally, when we do an in-person film review, I'm going to smack you silly, man.
I made a choice once to live a life of responsibility.
No, this kind of reflects the start of the first one.
You're late, man. Always late. You are my only hope, all right? You have to make it in time. Go!
Pizza time.
He doesn't say it yet, man.
Oh! Oh, no!
He's not even Spider-Man, this is action-packed. Let's go, man.
This is pretty good.
I mean, this is a good way of setting up his struggles as both Peter and Spider-Man.
See ya.
Oh, he took a piece.
He took a piece. No.
Oh, he thought.
Jesus Christ.
This is triggering me. Then this is triggering me. No. Oh my god, I'm getting annoyed.
Very awkward.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
It's time.
Oh.
You're late. I'm not paying for those.
You're fired.
Oh.
I don't think this covers the advance I gave you a couple weeks ago.
Oh, right.
And that's when you call me. I give you a bit of cash, and then you're chilling.
I'm going to murder you!
Why?
I refuse to.
Your paper on fusion is still overdue.
Already, there's already a lot of
Drama.
and it's interesting as well. It's not boring drama.
Yeah, and it's not unnecessary, and it actually feels somewhat realistic.
How's the bug these days?
Oh yeah, because Harry hates Spider-Man.
We're actually funding one of your idols, Pete. Doctor Octavius.
Funding?
Yeah, he's funding Harry. You know, Oscorp.
I guess you funded Oscorp, man. Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking.
I only funded like 10% of Oscorp.
If you knew who he was, would you tell me?
Well, that'd be a very awkward conversation, wouldn't it?
And I saw the letter from the bank.
So, I'm a little behind.
And that's why they need to get into manifestation. That way they can actually manifest this money back.
Happy birthday. You need it more than I do.
Look at that. I just manifested money for Peter just then.
I'm gonna fucking. You are ruining this scene.
2 years next month since he was taken.
Good way of establishing the timeline.
Brent!
Can I?
Oh, was that the girl from Spider-Man 3 in the back? No, it is.
Why are you asking if she's from Spider-Man 3 when we're watching Spider-Man 2? Shut your mouth.
Well,
Rent?
See, that's a good way to do comedy. It's subtle, but goddamn is it good.
Not about the prizes, Harry.
Doc Ock from Nowhere Home!
What?
He's from Nowhere Home, that guy on the right.
I'm gonna murder you.
Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift.
I seem to have a gift then.
But you're not intelligent. Like at all.
What's the square root of 69? This pause says everything.
Where's my money?
To be fair, he hasn't kicked him out yet. So he's pretty nice. To say that he's, what, more than a month late again? I like this. We have a constant build-up of him just getting fucked over. And it's like little things as well. And he's not even Spider-Man. And it's not about him being Spider-Man as well. Nothing to do with Spider-Man. You love to see it. Oh!
How'd you do that?
Work out, you know, eat your green vegetables.
That's what my mom is always saying. I just never actually believed her.
All fucking ready. We have more human things in this fucking film than we do in the whole of Far From Fucking Home.
Bro, the whole of the MCU. Just little comments like that from the public can
make a film so much fucking better, man. But you barely get that in any of the Marvel films.
Can they make it cheesy sometimes? Yes, but sometimes the right amount of cheesiness is the best thing for a film.
Go, Spidey, go!
human fucking reactions to things, man. Do you understand how good this is? And that the Marvel films do not do things like this. If this was a Marvel film, it would have been some big fucking action scene. It would have been some final boss fight bullcrap. And we wouldn't have even got anything like that.
I'm presuming you're talking to the viewer, not me there.
Yeah. Because when I say human things, I'm guessing some people don't understand what I mean by that, and I understand that, but now you can see examples right here within this film, and it's giving you so many, and considering we barely get one in the Marvel films, it's criminal.
It makes the world feel much more lively.
Exactly.
It makes it feel much more than just the superheroes in them.
Whereas in the Marvel films, you just see people running away screaming, and that's all we really get. We don't really see people actually feeling like they're real, like this is real people.
They're not even like any, there's no like one dimension, it's just no dimensions.
Yeah.
Absolutely none.
I feel like there are people living in this world. Whereas in the Marvel films, it always feels like the characters, the main characters are alive and the side characters are alive. But then like the extras are just CGI nothingness.
You could tell me that they are CG and I would believe you. Don't know, I kind of looked like a PS2 there for a second.
It's 2004, isn't it, man?
Yeah, no, it's exactly. I just wanted to point it out.
Miss Watson, she's a friend of mine. She asked me to come.
But not to come late.
Oh, again, we're still getting that constant build-up of him getting fucked over.
It's showing the consequences of him being Spider-Man.
Unlike yep, because what was the consequence in that film, man?
I don't get the girl. Spider-Man does what?
I cannot be bothered. This makes this film so good. Why doesn't Marvel films do this, man?
Because they're not as clever, clearly. She has the Peter tingles.
Superman. Ow. That's the guy from Disney.
What guy?
Lab Rats guy.
Lab Rats?
Spidey. Looks uncomfortable. It's kind of itchy. It rides up in the crotch a little bit, too.
Too much info, man. This is actually a good way to like kind of establish the realism, like ground it a little bit, like making it long and kind of awkward. Whereas if that was a Marvel film, it would just immediately cut to action.
Wait, does that mean I helped fund them? That's what I funded.
I'd like to thank Harry Osborn and Oscorp
I did help fund it! Shut your mouth!
Industries for providing
That was a pretty good CGI.
power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Uh-oh. That's when you did. That's when you fully did. Oh. Oh!
That's fucked.
Oh! That was decent CGI and a really good scene there.
Yeah.
I'm ruined. I have nothing left except Spider-Man.
You saved your life, sir.
He humiliated me by touching me.
Mr. Osborn, the press will be here soon. I suggest we move on.
We're ready, Doctor.
Oh, I remember this. I love the silence. This is Sam Raimi's horror directing going into work.
It was pretty good.
Imagine if they did this for The Incredible Hulk, man.
Oh, she's scraping the floor. That's hurting me.
This is a great way to make us scared of the villain.
Shows how strong these arms are as well.
This is just a masterful scene.
Although if it was me, I'd probably just karate chop it and it'd probably just fall off.
You mean you would just cry, man? You would cry in a corner and they would just ignore you because they know that you're already dead.
What are we gonna call this guy?
Dr. Octopus.
That's crap.
Doctor Strange.
That's pretty good.
Doctor Strange.
Wait.
Something in my head, something talking. The inhibitor chip.
Good establishment.
Sorry, it just feels weird because, you know, this is actually like a really good film. So I feel like, you know, I just have to point out every little good thing about stuff.
Is there anything bad that we can really point out right now?
Nothing really, except from the CGI, but for its time, can't really complain about that.
For its time, it was really fucking cool. It was pretty good at least.
Yeah, so it's like, there's nothing to complain about.
And it still holds up at least a little bit now. I mean, sometimes it's laughably like a PlayStation 2 game, but
even then, it's still like, since since it has the good plot behind it, you don't really care that much. Yeah.
Rebuild. No, Peter was right. I miscalculated.
If this was a Marvel film, they probably would have made us actually fucking hear it.
Hear what?
We would actually be able to hear what they're saying instead of just their, like, mechanical noises.
Oh,
but he's
yeah.
actually understanding them. I mean...
Don't leave me!
Oh, that boy of yours is a real hero.
Oh, that dialogue right there.
That's actually masterful dialogue, to be fair.
Oh.
I hope there was no one in that car, Spidey. To be fair, it didn't explode. Oh, not out there.
Don't follow me.
No. Oh, clicked on that.
Look out.
Stanley, helping out. Nice silence there.
The use of silence is not really utilized anymore.
Yeah.
Sadly. But now, it's like, this is a perfect example of why silence is really good in a film. Instead of always having some sort of backing track, it can add both tension and almost add action. Like, just that wind as they're falling down adds... Ooh. Oh! Bro, aren't there slams in this film, man?
You're doing bits.
Okay, man.
To be fair, some girls would do that.
They would. They really would.
It's making the film feel a lot more
real, like an actual world. That's awkward.
Damn, he's still having bad luck. What the hell? Oh my god. How?
Beautiful Miss Mary Jane Watson has just agreed to marry me.
His world is crumbling more than some of the films that we've seen.
Yeah, she gave the suits to me just then. I just grabbed it then.
Stop it, man.
I'm
You're
kidding.
ruining this
I'm
shot.
kidding, man. Look, I'm not there.
No, that is you, man. You're a bin. Also, that was a real good shot.
You could have told me you were coming.
I was afraid you'd say don't come.
That is something you don't want her to say.
Shush.
You're just not legal. You're just not. Uh-oh. Shouldn't you be having Green Goblin flashbacks right now?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
And nobody says no to me.
Imagine you just crushed the kid with that door.
Just smack the door right into her face.
Come on.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yes, you can help. Hey!
Yes, that little girl has the strength to lift up that fully grown man.
Maybe he was just making her believe that she was doing bits there. Oh.
Some poor soul got trapped on the 4th floor. Never made it out.
Damn, they burned to death. Well, to be fair, they probably died to the smoke first.
Jesus.
Yeah, if you're in a fire, you're most likely going to die to the smoke.
But again, that was
the actual fire.
That was another kind of like human like scene there, you know.
Yeah, they actually mention the casualty in the film that it happens in.
Yeah. If that was Peter from Marvel, it probably
no one would have died. No, absolutely no one would have died.
That, and it probably would have just skipped to him being at home or something. We wouldn't have even got that, like, the confrontation from the other humans. It would have just been straight back to
there would
the
be like
house.
a light mention of it. Like,
Yeah.
Found a small apartment, and Henry Jackson across the street is giving me a hand, and I'm giving him $5.
Is she gonna die to that sandstorm that's happening right now?
What do you mean sandstorm?
You're breathing, man!
What? Okay, no, my fucking mic is not... Let me just, like, move my mic even further away, hold on.
Stop killing Aunt May, man. What's wrong with you?
You take Spider-Man's pictures. Where is he?
The fact that this is just some random kid as well, it just makes this scene so much more, like, real. Like, there are real people, loads of people that know about Spider-Man. He is very well known in this city, would you say?
Yeah. Also, it makes the neighborhood feel more like a neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, my neighbors have helped us do shit before.
So it's like the fact he's asking about Spider-Man through him because he knows he takes his pictures. It's just like, it's just a good human scene.
Human, Marvel, take notes.
I believe there's a hero in all of us that keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride.
A lot of good dialogue in this film.
Very good dialogue, yeah.
To be steady and give up the thing we want the most, even our dreams. Spider-Man did that for Henry, and he wonders where he's gone.
Strong focus on what I want.
Strong focus on what I want? That kind of sounds like manifestation to me. at you, man. Oh my god.
Like,
His day is falling, man. What's going on?
My back!
Why is he always falling from buildings, man? The ability is out. How's he done that? How's he done that?
Do you love me or not?
I don't.
Why would he say that?
To get her off his dick.
Well, you could have said I do, but I just can't be with you. Don't you think that kind of spares a bit of
awkwardness later on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what I would do, but I can see why you would say I don't.
Oh, yeah, no, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking, is he gonna say I do, but I can't?
Yeah, I feel like that would make more sense for him to say, but whatever. Establishment of Spidey sense? That's
already been established. That's already been long established, lad.
Unlike some films? What I meant to say is it established that he still has it. They haven't just forgot about it.
Or just tacked it on.
Nice camera pan there. Uh-oh. Damn!
I want you to find your friend, Spider-Man. Find him, or I'll peel the flesh off her bones.
God damn. The way that they kind of like focus on the citizens as well when they're like freaking out is way better than how Marvel does it as well, because it's like we actually like fully see like their reactions instead of it being like just loads of people screaming and just running.
It's like how those are like just then those focused on the girl that was like just on the car.
Yeah, right here. It's just like you actually fully like can see visually that they're freaking out, like whereas other ones it's kind of like you can hear it, you can kind of see them, but they're all
you can see it in mass, but it's like there's no individual people that are scared. It's just there's a mass of faceless, nameless people. Don't get me wrong, these people are nameless, but at least they have some sort of face.
Yeah, and in Marvel it always looks like they all have the same reaction as well, whereas these ones it looks a bit different. Like they all look like they're
running
freaking
away. Some people are kind of staying.
Whereas what I can remember from Marvel, it doesn't really happen like that. It's always just people running, same pace, same everything, kind of, to be honest. Damn. Wait, what?
He doesn't need him anymore, man. He has his spider powers back.
Oh, that's pretty decent.
It's all my fault. I drove Spider-Man away. Spider-Man was a hero. He was a thief, criminal. He stole my suit, did he?
Okay, man.
I fucking love J.K. Simmons is J. Jonah Jameson, man. No one will ever convince anyone otherwise. They could never have done another actor as J. Jonah Jameson. I don't know, whenever I see anything to do with J. Jonah Jameson and he's speaking, I envision J.K. Simmons.
Nice PS2 game, man.
Bro, this is some next level PS2 game.
Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Damn. Oh. These action scenes as well are pretty good. The CGI at times can definitely be a bit meh, but for its time, it's forgivable.
Yeah, I just love watching some of these scenes and watching like the so obvious green screen and CG.
These action scenes are pretty good. It's very action-packed and intense and immersive. I don't find myself really getting bored or like zoning out at any points.
Next, they add tension in mostly the same way by adding a member of the populace.
Yeah.
But it's still interesting.
Also, again, that use of like the citizens just makes the world feel a lot more lively, whereas in Marvel we don't really get, I'm just going to take this random person and use that against Spider-Man. We never really get that, do we?
Never.
It's always just, the whole world has to go!
It's either the whole world or like the main character's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think it also kind of reinforces that Spider-Man cares about everyone, not just, oh yeah, I'll look after my girl.
Yeah. Oh my god! Notice how in this film, a particular person doesn't just come to save the day like Iron Man.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you know when Spider-Man was struggling in Homecoming to put the boat together? And then Iron Man came and was just like, you know what, it's fine, Spider-Man, it's fine, we'll sort this out for you. You know, it's good to see, you know, when Spider-Man's doing it all by himself, you know? Doesn't need Iron Man technology, you know?
I get why they did that, but stop it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There is definitely a reason why, there's a reason why a lot of Spider-Man media now can't not include this scene when it comes to, like, fresh media. Like, Homecoming did it, the game did it, other things. Like, this scene is referenced a lot, and that's because it's just a good... This is just good. This is a good display of power.
Although if it was me, I'd just lightly push it and the train would probably stop.
Adding tension to it as well, by making something smart.
Yeah. Oh no! PS2 time, boys.
Very good scene. That was pretty cool.
Oh, let's go! Human scenes, man!
Another thing is, this is actually good because I can actually compare this to the Homecoming scene where Spider-Man does it in Homecoming. In this scene, it's a lot more human because it's like everyone in the train is like getting a part in this, in like helping Spider-Man here. And you get like more dialogue from loads of citizens. It's not just one person talking. Whereas in Homecoming, we got that black guy, didn't we, who was like, yeah, Spider-Man! And then
after that was like, yeah, Iron Man!
Yeah. And then after that, it was just everyone screaming with him, and that was it. Whereas here, it's like we can see like everyone interacting, and it just feels a lot more human and personal. Yeah, everyone's helping out here.
It also shows that sense of like community.
He's just a kid, no older than my son.
If this was in 2020, someone would be taking a picture by now. This would be on Twitter by now, man, trending.
It's all right.
We found something.
Oh, that is just... that's clean. See, it's like everyone's getting like a little part. You just feel a lot more interactive with the humans.
We won't tell nobody.
You love to see it. Oh! Be back again?
He's mine! Want to get to him, you gotta go through me.
And me.
Me too.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have an orgasm, man. I'm gonna have an orgasm. This is just too good. This is too good, man. This is making me pissed that Marvel doesn't have barely any of this whatsoever, man. I'm triggered.
Yeah, this scene is gonna be even better with the post-nut clarity as well. I guess they did also kind of do that in the first one when they all said, "Hey, if you mess with one of us, you mess with all." It's just good. It's just good though.
It also kind of shows that like Spider-Man is like a very
integral person to New York.
Yeah, like he actually feels well known in this film. Not that he doesn't look well known in Homecoming, but it's just like,
It feels more personal between Spider-Man and the civilians, which is what he's meant to be. He's meant to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, let me go internationally and all that, and then whatever.
Oh.
If only I could cause you the pain that you've caused me.
That seems like an absolutely fucking that's a good reaction right there.
You killed my father. There are bigger things happening here. Harry, please.
He should have said it right there. He should have stopped that right there. He should be like, no, he fucking killed himself. Yeah? Because right there, it's kind of like he admitted it there. I don't know about you, but if I was Harry there, I'd be like, okay, yeah, he's just admitted that he's killed him.
Yeah.
Whereas if it was like, you better stop that right there, he's killed himself. If I was Harry, I wouldn't be like, okay, now I'm kind of doubting it a little bit.
I've got to stop him.
To be fair, he has other things on his mind, and he's agitated because he's heard that.
Yeah, but the fact that it takes 5 seconds to say that though, he literally could just be like, no, he killed himself. Now, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. Some people are about to die right now, shut your mouth. Then you can just move on, you know? Wait, what's his plan again?
To activate this thing.
Yeah, but I mean, what's his plan for knowing that it's exploded last time and didn't work out? So what's the plan now that's going to make that not happen again?
I don't think he really cares. He's just listening to the arms.
But why would the arms want that? Dane, why would the arms want that, man?
For scientific advances. Oh, wait, no, it was for like a renewable energy source, and that's what this was. That's not it.
Shut it down, Ock. You're gonna hurt a lot more people this time.
Oh. Oh. Oh, even bigger this time. Oh, that suit is mashed up.
We have to shut it down.
Peter Parker, I won't.
These things have turned you into something you're not. Don't listen to them.
But isn't that why you call me and I actually help?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Sometimes, to do what's right, we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most, even our dreams.
The river, drown it.
I'll do it.
His character arc is concluding, and this, my friend, is why it makes zero sense for him to be in No Way Home.
I mean, can't say it doesn't make any sense when we haven't heard the explanation, to be fair.
True.
You can say that after you've watched the film when the explanation is dog poo. There's something here. I'm sensing a critique, but I'm struggling to get it out of me. I can feel it. I feel like that happened a bit too quickly.
Him suddenly transforming back into Doctor Octavius.
Yeah, there's some there. There's some critique there that I can feel.
I feel like there might have been some deleted scenes that were supposed to be in the film. Because we got it earlier where he was Doctor Octavius and he was talking to the arms, and that's when he became Doc Ock, right?
Alright.
I feel like there are probably some deleted scenes in between some of the scenes that we got where Doctor Octavius, is speaking to the arms and almost doubting himself. I feel like there probably are some deleted scenes. Or if there aren't, then there probably should have been.
And if they actually are, and they are exactly what you're saying, they should have been in the film.
Yeah.
Jump! That's how he comes back, man, because he's not fully dead. Yeah? See, now he goes into the multiverse, yeah? With a fresh haircut. That's cool, because that's what spiders do, you know?
Yeah, to their prey.
Spider-Man will always have enemies. I can't let you take that risk.
Why you always lying?
Why you always crying? Oh my God, stop fucking crying.
Who's that?
William Dafoe.
Avenge me!
Don't cut yourself, man.
The Green Goblin syrup.
This film got a 7.3 on IMDb. Why do you think it's so low?
I have no clue.
Oh, it's getting real awkward. Uh-oh. It says shush. Oh, she running. And she happy as hell as well. Mental.
Had to do what I had to do. Can't survive without you.
Literally.
You shouldn't be here.
Can't you respect me enough to let me make my own decision? Isn't it about time somebody saved your life?
Thank you, Mary Jane Watson.
Ew.
Time to go to work, honey.
Get him, Tiger.
You mean spider, not tiger.
Okay.
What would we give that then?
Honestly, strong 8.5.
Yeah, I can agree with that. What did we give Spider-Man 1? We gave it an 8. I think we should bring Spider-Man 1 up then to 8.5.
Yeah.